Today we're going to discuss the grip. I know it's a boring subject for many. Every time you read a book or an instruction article, they're going to talk to you about using the proper grip. I just want to explain to you why it's so important. Our goal in the golf swing is to swing the club, and to swing the club, the term swing is a free and unrestricted motion around the center. So if I use the club as a swinging implement, this would be a swinging club. As it returns down to the bottom of the swing arc with the proper grip, the club will always return to square, to a straight ahead position. Now, if I'm doing that with a good grip, my grip is in a position where I can flex the club up and down, and you can see that the face of the club stays vertical. If I take my right hand and move it to what is termed a strong grip, when I flex my right wrist up, the club face will close. When the club face closes, if I put it into the swinging motion, it's always going to return at the bottom of the swing arc when I'm swinging the club to a closed face position. So if the club returns to closed face and I make a perfect golf swing, the ball is going to go left. If I don't know that I've just made a perfect golf swing, I'm going to change my swing to fix the shot that I've just hit, which is going to be a hook. So now you start making a bad swing to compensate for a bad grip. That's why Harvey Penick made the statement. He said, the game of golf revolves around good fundamentals of address and grip. If you have a bad grip, don't go looking for a good swing. So if I take my left hand and I make it into a weak position, again, if I flex the wrist up, now the club face opens. So if I swing the club in with a swinging motion, it's going to return to an open position. Now the player is going to be forced to throw the club face in early to try to make the golf ball go straight. So if you really want to help your game and you have the courage of your convictions and you have a grip that needs to be changed, please take the necessary steps to get the grip on properly. With the grip on properly, the left hand is going to be positioned to where the pad or the fatty heel of the left hand is on top of the grip. And as you look down to your grip, you can see roughly your first 2 to 2.5 knuckles. For the ladies, even go as far as the 3 knuckles. The thumb is going to be located just to the right of the center of the grip. It is not supposed to be on the top of the grip. So it'll be to the right of center if you're a right-handed player. The right hand position is supposed to come in much like you're shaking hands of the club. I like to feel like the middle point of my first point of my middle 2 fingers touches the club first. So it hits on the side. So when I hold, my palm is facing towards the target and I let that part of my hand hit and I close. You do not want to put the club down into the palm of your hand. You want to keep it into your fingers. So when the thumb and forefinger are together, they form a V, and the thumb is just to the left of center. With this grip, when I cock the club up, the club face stays square. If I swing the club, it's going to return to square. If you have your grip on the club properly, you have the best chance of the club returning to a square position while you're swinging the club freely around arc. This will give you the best chance for consistency, and good luck.